Why is that? Men.
Well,
Look how beautiful you look there. Really, really
You are
appreciating
so
diamonds.
Thank
No,
you.
you look gorgeous. You're totally an icon.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. And I think also I heard through your agents and through other people that you were recently on a music video.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, Michael called me up. Michael Bublé.
Oh.
Do you know him?
I have heard of Michael
He's an
Bublé.
amazing artist. He has a great voice. And so I went in and we did the music video and it was wonderful.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And he was nice. And was it weird being an artist with another artist?
A little bit. You know, at times I wanted to get up and sing with him.
Oh.
But he was so nice to me. So nice to everyone.
Really? Michael
Yes.
Bublé was?
Michael Bublé.
Oh, okay.
He's
And so-
handsome. He's a handsome daddy.
oh, I hear we have an IM on the board.
We do. We have a question from Just Juten,
Yes.
77. Question for Marilyn. How does she feel about the portrayal of having split personalities in the film Norma Jean and Marilyn?
Ooh,
Question.
Oh, wow.
that's a...
Well, I think when you grow up the way that I did, I think it really affects you. I went through some difficult things growing up.
Right.
And I think everyone sort of has split personalities when it comes down to it.
Right.
I mean, I'm a Gemini, but I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I think just a little bit.
Yeah, your star
But-
sign could.
I don't think it's such a terrible thing. I think some people think it's a lot worse than others do, but I think that everybody has two sides to them.
Right, and it's kind of the
Doesn't make-
internal...
Everybody's a little crazy.
And how did you recover from the overdose? That's my question I wanted to ask you. I mean, have we really talked... I don't know whether you like to talk about the overdose situation.
Now that the president is dead, I guess this would be a good time to mention that.
Yeah.
Well, he tried to kill me.
He tried to
Yes.
kill you?
He tried to kill me. There were no drugs involved whatsoever.
So this isn't even a conspiracy theory. This is a reality.
This is true.
There
I
was
would
no...
never. I care about my fans so much. I live for my fans. They're my family. And I would never do anything to kill myself because I know that it would hurt all of them.
But I'm glad that you obviously, you
survived.
survived.
I did.
Thank goodness for that. And now we actually have, I mean, you're live and well, and you've performed on with Michael Bublé, which is fabulous. So I think, Brian, I don't know if we have that as an option to show maybe a little bit of Marilyn's performance.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I think we're going to show that for you.
Okay.
So this is you with Michael Bublé in, what's the song called?
My everything.
My Everything.
Thank you, darling.
For every day. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through, and you know that's what all love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything.
Oh,
La, 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 la.
Marilyn.
Well, there I was.
There
Wasn't I
you were.
pretty?
You were so beautiful.
Well, thank you. You're not so bad yourself.
Marilyn, I don't even, that's beautiful.
Well,
Just your portrayal.
You know, being beautiful is what I'm all about. I love being beautiful. I mean, look at me. I got my boa. I got a pearl necklace.
Oh, you sure do have a pearl necklace.
Have you ever had one?
I think I'm going to avoid having a pearl necklace
Really?
tonight.
Well, I was taking my shot.
Marilyn, what shade of lipstick are you wearing?
It's red.
What kind? Just red? Just straight
It's
red?
red. It said red in the store when I picked
so you
it up.
got it. That's
Mhm.
how you got it. And so, okay, but sometimes you do like to wear this halter. Do you think it shows? Do you think it shows more?
Well, sometimes it shows more when it's kind of off to the side. Then it shows a little bit too much.
Right. Oh, is that a problem for you? Sometimes you need to like paste it down in performances.
Well, I kind of like it when it shows because
Oh.
I get bigger tips that way.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
That right. And did you ever work for tips? I mean, have
Well,
you?
You know how it is. Us girls. We all got to do what we got to do to make it
I
survive.
mean, I can't really sympathize with that, but I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And so, how do you feel being coined one of the sexiest women alive by Playboy?
Well, you know what? When I wake up in the morning, all I think about is I want to be pretty.
That's the first
all I
thing
can
that
think
comes to
about.
your mind.
I put my hair on.
Yeah.
I put my lipstick on. I put my.
Oh, you put your hair on? I'm confused.
Well,
you mean you do it up?
I do it up.
This is
That's right.
is the real deal.
Of course it
Yeah,
is.
okay.
Of course, everything I have is real.
Right. Why?
Well, most of it.
Well, my question is why white? Because I feel like I'm your alter ego today. I'm wearing
Right.
black, so I feel like I'm like the evil Marilyn, you know?
Well, you see,
The
once
dark
you
hair.
go white, you'll always be all right.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I always believed that when I wore my
And-
white dresses.
So, okay. So as a fuller woman,
What are you trying to say there?
I'm just
Skinny
saying,
girl?
I'm just saying that you, as a whole.
Look, I'm trying to diet, okay? It's not working.
No,
Twinkies are just my
There
devil food.
but you're a lot of woman, right? And,
Yes.
And you're
I'm a lot of things.
true. I'm not you. Sorry. Yeah. I used to be able to speak English, and then I hung out next to you, and
You know, I have that effect on both women and men.
I can
Yes.
imagine. But so, as a fuller-figured woman,
Yes.
how do you feel today about these? Because you are, I mean, you're the original fuller-figured
Right.
woman, and now how do you feel about today's models? You know, with their whole
I think they should eat more.
that's.
I think they should, because thin isn't in. Fat's where it's at.
It really is true. I mean, if you know. Well, I don't really understand part of the time, but I know what you're getting at, and it's hard.
You should try to eat a couple Twinkies every now and then.
I do eat Twinkies. I love Sundays too.
Really?
But, yeah.
Do you eat them on Saturdays?
I will eat Sundays on
Okay.
a Saturday.
That's a
It's
good
really
thing.
breaking the rules there, I know.
Well, breaking the rules is hard to do.
Well, let me see. Leslie, does anybody on the IM board, do they have anything to say for Marilyn MAN-ROE?
Yeah, we got some really good reactions.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see. One is, oh, she has a tattoo, so I'm asking, you know, is that an actual Marilyn tattoo?
This is actually something that I got many years ago, and I thought I liked it because I like cats.
Right.
And you know what has 4 legs and chases cats?
Tell me.
Mrs. Katz and her attorney. It's an old joke. But I like cats, so I got a cat tattoo. I've had many cats.
Oh,
We
you have-
also have a comment by Swader. He wants to say, hopefully, Marilyn, you provided your own costuming and, you know, or is this your nylons, Martine?
No, I think these nylons could wrap around Martine 2 or 3 times.
Well, these aren't necessarily.
This would be more like a body stocking for Martine.
These aren't traditional. Marilyn, you don't usually. I've never seen you wear.
With
Black.
the fishnets?
I mean, it
well,
is
I wanted to
coming
catch
back.
some fish later, so I brought my fishnets.
Just in case you get hungry.
That's right. I was floundering for a while.
Oh, that's amazing.
I did it for the halibut.
Oh, you did.
Yes.
Oh, but a bump.
It's going way
over
over her
my
head.
again. And you always, and I mean, look at the style with this bling that you got on right now.
Oh, I know. Do you like this?
I do, and I like that you're wearing it over your gloves.
Well, if I
because
wore it
think
under, it
that's-
would be kind of lumpy.
It would be lumpy, and it wouldn't
That's
be
right.
that stylish.
Just like the
gloves are
rest of me, it's
beautiful.
kind of lumpy.
No, you're
Especially under
beautiful.
here. It's really lumpy.
No, it's not lumpy at all. It's beautiful. I'm like,
But
no.
thank you. Everybody always said I had a nice package. I didn't know what they meant.
You do, and I mean, okay, so Brian, I think, will know you have a nice package. I just got that. Brian, we have some more pictures of you looking absolutely beautiful there. you just go to all
That's
kinds
me
of
and Bill
appearances.
Engvall, the famous blue-collar guy.
Who's,
I was at for his birthday.
you were for his birthday?
For his
what?
birthday. It was his birthday last week, and I went to see him and sing him happy birthday.
Beautiful. And you look fabulous.
Here's a picture of me on somebody else's TV. I've been seeing other talk show hosts.
Oh, no.
I know you're not my first.
No.
But I did it was a special 50s tribute show, and I sang to this guy. And here's a picture of me on the Hollywood Walk of Fame next to my footprints.
And your handprints? Wow, you've got really small hands.
I know.
And small feet.
Well, you know what they say, small hands.
Small.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it's...
You look a little confused there, I'm not going to lie. You do
I
look
know,
a little bit confused about your...
Look at me, I'm definitely confused.
Well, you know, there's worse things than that you could be